After we have studied this lesson, we will be able to read and understand written instructions, read and understand text. So this is the learning outcomes of today's lesson. In the previous class, I gave you a homework. I told you to write 5 words showing word stress. I hope all of you have done it. Okay, let's see some picture, dear students. Here you can see some pictures. Do you like it? Yes, I think you like it. Let's see another picture. What is it? Have you ever prepared it? Okay, today you will learn how to prepare it. Let's see another picture. Do you know what is it? Yes, I hope you know it. Okay. So, our today's lesson is make your snacks. Let us learn some words from this lesson. Chili. It means a small, thin, red or green vegetables that tastes very hot. Chop. It means to cut something into small pieces with a sharp tool such as a knife or axe. Ingredient. It means something that is used along with other things to make something. Instructions. It means information that explains how to do or use something. Omelette. It means a food made with eggs that have been mixed and fried, often with other foods added. Stir. It means to move a liquid or substance around using a spoon or something similar in order to mix it thoroughly. Dear students, I hope the word meanings are clear to you. Okay, let's move on to our next slide. Mrs. Nilufar Ahmed is teaching her son Adib how to make easy snacks at home. In this lesson, Mrs. Nilufar Ahmed is teaching her son Adib how to make easy snacks at home. She is reading a set of instructions from a recipe book. First, look at the pictures of the things you will need to make an egg sandwich and match them with their names in the list of ingredients below. Here you can see some pictures. These are the ingredients that you need to make an egg sandwich. Okay, let's move on to our next slide. Two pieces of bread, cucumber 2 to 3 slices, tomato 1 to 2 slices, butter or mayonnaise, egg boiled or fried, lettuce, and last of all 1 slice of cheese. These are the ingredients that you need to make a egg sandwich. So here you can see the instructions how to make. First one. First, take 2 slices of bread. Then spread the butter thinly on one side of each slice. Number 3, then put a slice of cheese on the buttered side of the bread. Number 4, after that, put egg on top of the cheese. Number 5, next, arrange slices of cucumber and 1 tomato on the egg. Number 6, later, place the other slice of bread on top. Your sandwich is ready now. If you want, you can cut the sandwich into 2 halves and serve. So dear students, you have learned how to make a sandwich. And if you watch a video, it will be more clear to you how to make a sandwich. Okay, let's move on to our next slide. Here are some hints for you. Number 1, remember to wash and dry all vegetables before preparing them. You have to wash and dry all vegetables before preparing them. Number 2, be extra careful when handling sharp knife. Whenever you are using a knife, you must be careful. Number 3, you may wish to choose a variety of fillings. For example, 4 slices of cucumber, 1 slice of meat such as chicken loaf or meat loaf, mustard, and so on. So if you want to mix any other things, or if you want to add other things, you can add it according to your taste. Dear students, let's see an exercise from this lesson. Fill in the blanks and complete the instructions for making a sandwich. Here you have given some blanks. You have to fill in them in order to make a sandwich. Number 1, first, take 2 slices of dash. What should you take here? Number 2, second, spread dash on one side of them. What you have to spread here? Number 3, then put 1 slice of dash. Number 4, after that put dash. Number 5, later arrange 1 slice of dash. And number 6, finally, place the remaining slice of dash on top of another and serve. Dear students, can you guess the answer? Yes, I think all of you are able to guess the answer. Dear students, let's match the answer. In the first blank, you have to use bread. That means first take 2 slices of bread. Let's see the second answer. Butter. Second, spread butter on one side of them. Number 3, then put 1 slice of cheese. Number 4, after that put egg on top of the cheese. Number 5, later arrange 1 slice of cucumber and tomato on the egg. Finally, place the remaining slice of bread on top of another and serve. So dear students, I hope you have clearly understood how to make a sandwich. Let's see a video. Dear students, I hope you have clearly understood how to make a sandwich. So, whenever you are feeling hungry, you can make something by yourself. Don't every time bother your mother. You can make by yourself and surprise them. In this slide, you can see, look at the recipe for making an omelette. Complete the recipe using the pictures and the words given in the box. Compare your answer with a partner in pairs. Here you can see a recipe how to make the perfect omelette. And you can see here some pictures are given. You have to use the name of the pictures to make the recipe complete. Dear students, I hope you can guess it. Now, let's see the answer. use a minimum of 4 eggs per omelette. So if you want to make an omelette, you have to use a minimum number of 4 eggs. Break the eggs in a small bowl. Put 1 spoon of water and just a little salt in the bowl. Add slices of onion and chili. Beat the mix with a fork well. You need a little bit of cooking oil. Put oil in a frying pan, then heat the oil. When the oil is hot, pour the egg, onion and chili mix into it. Spread the mix round the pan. Leave the mix in the pan for 2 to 3 minutes. As it thickens, turn it in folds with a flat spoon. Your omelette is ready. Take the pan off the stove. So, in this text, you have understood how to make an omelette. Dear students, let's enjoy a video about how to make an omelette. So, dear students, I hope you have understood how to prepare an omelette. I am coming to see you if you can make it or not. Okay, let's see another text. Notice some of the words that you have used in the omelette recipe above: AG, heat, beat, pour, etc. We use these words to describe what we do while preparing foods. Look at some more examples of them. Can you match each action word in the box with a picture? Here you can see some words given in the box: break, beat, boil, chop, fry, pour, stir, slice. So what you have to do? You have to match the words with the pictures. Dear students, can you match it? Yes, I hope you have matched correctly. Now move on to our next slide. Now use some of the verbs above to write a simple recipe for making instant noodles. Use the following clues. First, dash water in a pot. Number 2, dash pot on a stove and dash the water for 2 minutes. Number 3, dash onions and a green chili thinly. Number 4, then dash noodles into the water. Number 5, dash gently with a spoon. Number 6, the packet of peas that come with the noodles. Number 7, add the onions and green chilies. Number 8, serve the noodles in a dish. So, in this text, you can see that it is instructed how to make instant noodles. So, let's see the answer. First, pour water in a pot. Second, put pot on a stove and boil the water for 2 minutes. Number 3, stir onions and a green chili thinly. 4. Then break noodles into the water. Number 5. Stir gently with a spoon. Number 6. Break the packet of spice that come with the noodles. And then you have to add the onions and green chili. And number 8. Serve the noodles in a dish. So, that's all from today's lesson. Dear students, what we have learned from today's lesson? In this screen, you can see the learning outcomes of today's lesson. What we have learned from this lesson today? We have learned how to follow instructions. We have learned how to make a sandwich. We have learned how to make an omelette. We have learned how to prepare instant noodles. So today we have learned so many interesting recipes of making snacks at home. Now it's time to give you some homework. Dear students, you have to write a paragraph on how to make a sandwich. So that's all for today. Dear students, if you want to see this class again, please go to our Facebook page, Amar Ghore Amar School, or you can go to our YouTube channel. Also, you can go to Kishore Batan. And if you have any queries or questions, or if you want to share your opinion with us, please feel free to share it through email. So, dear students, that's all for today. Thank you all.